Well, hello everybody. You ever wonder, especially if you're brand new to buying a home, just what it is you're going to need to apply for a home loan? So unless you're gifted with a lot of money or somehow struck it rich, you're going to need a loan to buy a home. And there are requirements that the lenders put on you, and you might as well know what those are right up front. And I'm going to talk about it in just a minute. In case we haven't met before, I'm Jerry Emge. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams The Lakes in Lake Elsinore, California, and I produce these videos on a weekly basis, usually one a week by Thursday, and I just share general real estate information. I don't talk about homes or any particular properties on these videos. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just sharing information. So today what I wanted to talk about is the process or the initial process that you have to go through to apply for a loan. And if you're new to buying a home, pay attention to these basically 4 categories of items that you're going to need. And that way you won't be so unprepared when you talk to the lender the first time. The first thing you're going to need is some good credit. Now by that I don't mean you have to have a over 800 credit score, but you need to have good credit. The better credit, the lower your loan rate's going to be. But surprisingly enough, you can get a loan with a credit score that's really pretty low if you have good income and maybe some assets. But be prepared. Know what your credit score is. Look at it online. If you want to take a month or two to improve it, do that. I've done other videos on that very topic. And simply consider having your credit at your fingertips when you talk to the lender. The second thing you're going to want to present to them is proof of income. Now, unless you've inherited a lot of money and you don't really need to have an income to pay off the mortgage, you're going to need a job. Whether you're self-employed or not, you're going to need a proof of income. Pay stubs work really good. If you're a salaried employee, just present your pay stubs. That'll be the proof of income. You usually need to present several months. The more the merrier, so to speak, if your income has been really steady for the last 6 months or so. If you're self-employed, you're going to have to present several years of tax returns, usually at least 2. Some lenders require 3. Next thing you're going to have to present to the lender is any proof of assets. If someone gave you, for example, a valuable collector car, that's an asset. It's a $50,000, $75,000, $800,000 car, whatever it might be, that's an asset. Have proof that you own that car. Any other things that you might have, gold stashed away, silver, bank accounts, bonds, stocks, all these things are proof of assets, things that are tangible that a lender would be very interested in knowing about, especially if you default on the loan. So you're going to have to present that to them. Don't hide anything from them. They have a good chance of finding it out anyway. So prove your assets. Finally, employment verification. Now, if you have the pay stubs from the first item I talked about, that pretty well takes care of your employment verification. If you're self-employed, here again, the tax returns are going to be very critical to you. Longevity in a particular job is important. If you're a job hopper and your record shows that you've changed jobs every 3 months, that's going to be a bit of a red flag for lenders. Also, one thing I wanted to mention that I wasn't planning on mentioning is previous debt. If you have debt, usually show up in your credit report anyway, but make sure there's no debt that's hidden. And one of the most common hidden pieces of debt are student loans. Here again, I did a video on this. You can find that and learn more about it. But student loan debt often shows up at the worst possible time when you're trying to get a home loan. So these are the main things I wanted to talk about on this video. Reduce your income, your assets, your employment, and your credit, and you'll be well on your way to securing a home loan. And you're going to have to produce these anyway. You might as well do it up front, have them all in your pocket or in your folder or however you want to do it, and present them to the loan officer either online or in person. Hey, that's all I wanted to really talk about today. So here comes a little bit of information about me. If you like my videos, give them the old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. You'll learn lots of more stuff as time goes on. Hit the little notification bell and you'll be notified when new videos go live. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so just hit the subscription button and you'll be subscribed. Here comes that information about me. If you need to pause the video, to write down my phone number or email address or whatever, feel free to get hold of me anytime. I'm happy to talk about this video or any of my other previous videos or any real estate topic in general. Just feel free to get hold of me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.